everyone. I know everybody's a bit tired and nobody wants to listen to long talk, so I will try to keep it really short. I will talk about HIV and Red Ribbon Istanbul. Actually, it's not easy to tell the story of HIV of a country like Turkey because there are many problems, but also there are some good achievements. So I will talk about these achievements and then what we're doing in this context. It's not easy to tell you Turkey's HIV story in a couple of minutes, and then because of this, I will make a distinction as before and after diagnosis part. Good example are from after diagnosis part. It will not be exaggerated statement to say Turkey is one of the best practice in Europe with access to treatment monitoring and viral suppression. When we consider the after diagnosis stage. So this claim is confirmed when we remember that still there are no basic treatment options or enough number of healthcare centers with physicians specialized HIV, even in some member countries. But it's not possible to say the same for before a diagnosis stage. There are many reasons for that. Maybe we can talk about later. I will be around. Turkey is still listed among the low epidemic number countries, but considering the increasing rates in the recent years, it's the number one in the region, even and also in Europe. This is bad news, but the good news about that, both civil society and physician groups we are able to work together, and we are really doing good on this point. I've been doing activism for last 10 years, and HIV always been one of my prior interests and works area. And if I need to compare the current situation of the civil society 10 years before, even 3 years before, I can frankly say that the solution providing and cooperation capacity has been seriously developed. So as a founder of Red Ribbon Istanbul, I'm very happy that Red Ribbon Istanbul is one of the main actors of this change. I believe that basic function of an activist is to establish a fast, realistic, and reasonable analytical relationship with the problems instead of complaining. So this is really important. We keep on working with this approach at Red Ribbon Istanbul, and so we believe we will contribute to finding the solutions. We're really believing that. And the last word, as an individual who believes and defends Turkey's Europe perspective and common values, I will like to thank Mr. Kirkos for providing such an opportunity to civil society as the main defenders of European vision, and also Mr. Işıl for her highest effort to holding this exhibition. And I know we're not here for talk about politics, but I just want to make really short, clear about it. I want to give a clear message to those politicians who call for canceling to accession talks of my beloved country. So it's not that easy. Thank you.